Hey guys, I'm Turtle Kid. We got so much to talk about this week, including some more leaks about Valorant's upcoming rank changes, how you, yes you, can check your Valorant ranked progress, and Ask Valorant talking about what's coming soon, and some more information on the new Duelist coming in January. And finally, to wrap it up, we have the final leaderboard for ranked Valorant before the public ones release. As always, if you like the video, please subscribe. It takes a lot of effort to release these videos the day updates drop, and instead of just milking every topic for a 10-minute video, I choose to make these videos information dense. So if you want to be the first one to know about everything coming soon to Valorant, make sure to subscribe. Alright, so for the past 8 months or so since Valorant has been released, people have been clamoring for a transparent ranking system where you can see exactly how much elo or points you have to get before you rank up or derank. Last Monday, Valor Leaks on Twitter data mined a few lines of code which seemed to suggest Riot is going to be adding this type of system to Valorant, just like we theorized about in our last video. As you can see in this screenshot, the player in question started at 64 points, lost a game and went down to 42. The interesting part about this is if you want to see how your points change, because you can do that right now, there is a program linked in my description that allows you to see these numbers. It's created by Valor Leaks himself, and I personally have used it, but I should warn you that there's always risks and dangers associated with giving strangers on the internet your username and password, and I definitely do not recommend or condone the use of any tracker aside from the one linked in my description. Now that we've talked about the unofficial stuff, let's hear what Riot themselves has to say. Just today, Riot released an Ask Valorant article, and the first question asked was, "The ranking system feels harsh right now. It seems hard to climb out of lower ranks and easy to derank. What are you doing to address this?" Riot responded by saying, "We hear you on this. Too often, one bad day of play can result in a significant rank loss, and a good day doesn't help you climb as much as we'd like. Our rank distribution bans are unforgiving, and we have limited protection against rank demotion. We've been feeling this ourselves, and we've made some changes to address this with patch 1.14, and more substantive changes will follow at the start of the year with the launch of episode 2. To be specific, with patch 1.14's updates, we updated our rank distribution to make it easier to climb out of the lower ranks, significantly reducing the number of players in iron and increasing the number of players at bronze through diamond ranks. With patch 2.0 coming early January, we're going to add increased protection for rank demotions while giving you some initial buffer room after you gain ranks. There's also going to be a ton more changes to the rank system with episode 2, and we'll have more info on that to come in early January next year. I personally am super excited to see what these changes are going to be. Valorant's rank system right now is at its best confusing, and at its worst extremely frustrating and tilting. As soon as we see any info about these changes, I'll be making videos right away, so stay tuned for that. If you want to see the rest of the Ask Valorant article where they talk about surrenders, crosshairs, and a possible story mode, make sure to stick around to the end of the video. But for now, I'm just going to jump into everything we know about the new Valorant agent coming in just a few weeks. Here's what we know about Agent YRU. He's Japanese, is male, has a stealth theme, and is a duelist, so we can finally see those 5 duelist spike rush comps. What you're seeing on screen right now is a silhouette that Riot sneakily added to their media page of the new agent, and here we have a video which is a bit old at this point, which shows the agent stomping around invisibly on Icebox. You can see Hiko reacting to it there. Riot also mentioned that this duelist is going to be for all the lurker type players out there. Personally, I'm very excited to see if Brax from T1 will pick up this character, because from what I heard, he favored a more lurker type playstyle in CS, and let's be honest, T1 needs all the help they can get. Come on guys, please just win a tournament. This week, Riot also released the last North American leaderboard before the live ones release. As we can see, TENS has reclaimed his #1 spot. Always good to see a fellow British Columbian at the top. If you want to take a closer look at the leaderboard, just go ahead and pause the video here. In the rest of the Ask Valorant article that we talked about above, someone asked Riot about getting an extra surrender attempt if a teammate disconnects. The devs responded by saying that they're not against it, but it's not on the top of their priority list at the moment. They want to focus on things like Smurfs and AFK players for now. Riot also mentioned that they will be adding a way for you to hide your crosshair from other players, so I don't get to bully people about having a Summit 1G crosshair anymore, which is quite sad. They mentioned that while a story mode is not currently in the works, not to rule it out, and that if enough people want it, they're open to adding it to the game. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, please like it. If you want to be updated on all the latest Valorant news every week, please subscribe. I want to know what you guys think. Are you excited to see your ranked progress in game? Are you going to be unlocking the new Duelist? Would you want to see a story mode in Valorant? Leave a comment below. I'll be responding to each and every one, and I'll see you guys next week.